Welcome back to Learn English Talk podcast. We're really happy you're here with us today. This is the podcast where we make learning English feel natural, calm, and part of your everyday life.
Yes, hello and welcome. Learn English Talk is the podcast where we make learning English fun, easy, and comfortable. No pressure, no rush, just real conversations you can enjoy.
Exactly. So before we start, let's say this gently. If you enjoy listening to us, if these conversations help you feel more relaxed with English, please like this episode and subscribe to the channel.
It really helps us a lot, and it also helps other English learners find this podcast and feel less alone on their learning journey.
And if this is your first time listening, welcome. We're really glad you're here.
Very glad, and we want to tell you something important right away.
You don't need to understand every word.
You don't need to stop, rewind, or worry.
Just let the English come to you.
Listen like you listen to music or a story.
Even if you only understand part of it, that's already enough.
That's already learning.
Many people think learning English must be stressful
Or serious.
or very difficult.
But here, we want it to feel different.
We want you to feel calm
Safe.
and comfortable listening to English.
Because when you feel comfortable, your brain learns better.
So maybe you're listening while walking
Or driving.
or having a coffee.
Wherever you are, just settle in.
Take a breath.
And enjoy this moment with us.
Today, we're talking about something many English learners ask us: how to speak English without thinking too much.
Yes, without translating in your head all the time, without stopping, without feeling stuck.
Many people say, I understand English, but when I speak, my mind goes blank.
Or, I know the words, but I can't say them fast.
Or even, I think in my language first, then I try to translate, and it feels slow and stressful.
And that feeling can be very frustrating.
Very frustrating, and also very common.
So today, we want to talk about this in a calm way, not as teachers in a classroom, but as two people having a real conversation.
Yes, we want you to feel like you're sitting with us, maybe with a cup of coffee or tea, just listening.
And slowly, very slowly, your brain is getting used to English.
Jake, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you remember learning another language, or maybe learning something new that felt hard at first?
Oh yes, very clearly. When I was younger, I tried to learn a bit of Spanish.
Oh, really?
Yes, and at the beginning, my brain was very slow. I listened, I understood some words, but when I wanted to speak, I froze.
Frozen. That's a good word.
Yes, I knew the answer, but my mouth didn't move.
That happens to so many people.
And I remember thinking, why is my brain so slow?
Mm-hmm.
But later, I understood something important. It wasn't that my brain was slow, it was that my brain was learning a new habit.
That's a very good way to say it. A new habit.
Speaking without thinking too much is a habit.
Yes, and habits take time.
Exactly. When you learn to drive, for example, at first you think about everything.
The pedals, the mirror, the steering wheel.
Everything. You think, okay, now I press this, now I turn.
But later,
Later, you just drive. You don't think about every small action.
speaking English is very similar.
At the beginning, you think about grammar, words, pronunciation, everything.
And your brain gets tired.
Very tired.
So let's talk about the idea of speaking English without thinking. First, we want to say something important.
Yes, this is very important.
You don't stop thinking completely.
That would be strange.
Yes, you still think, but you think in a different way.
You think in meaning, not in rules.
Meaning is the key word here.
For example, if I ask you, are you hungry?
I don't think are auxiliary verb, you subject.
Exactly.
I just understand the idea, hunger.
And you answer naturally, yes, a little, or no, not really.
You don't think about grammar.
And that's what we want for English learners too.
But many learners feel they must think a lot to speak correctly.
Yes, they feel pressure.
Pressure to be perfect.
Pressure to not make mistakes.
And that pressure makes thinking slower.
Sometimes thinking too much blocks speaking.
Exactly. It's like trying to walk while thinking about every step,
You become stiff.
and you lose balance.
So, one big step to speaking without thinking too much is to accept mistakes.
Yes, accept them as part of the process.
Mistakes mean your brain is working,
Mistakes mean you are trying.
and trying is good.
Let me share a small story.
Please.
I once met a woman who spoke English with many small mistakes.
Okay.
But she spoke easily. She smiled. She talked a lot.
And people understood her?
Completely. Everyone understood her.
That's important.
Yes, communication happened.
And that's the goal.
Exactly. Not perfect English, clear communication.
Many learners forget that.
They think English is about rules,
They think English is about people,
about connection.
about sharing ideas.
So if you want to speak without thinking, you need to change your focus.
From rules to meaning,
From perfection to communication.
from fear to curiosity.
Curiosity is a good word.
Yes, being curious about English helps a lot.
Instead of thinking, what if I'm wrong?
Think, what can I say?
Or how can I express this idea?
Even with simple words.
Simple words are powerful.
Very powerful.
For example, you don't need a complex word to say you're tired.
You can just say, I'm very tired.
That's enough.
People understand.
Another thing that helps is repetition.
Yes, repetition without stress.
Listening to English again and again.
The same kind of conversations.
Daily life conversations.
When you hear the same phrases many times, your brain starts to recognize patterns.
And patterns become automatic.
Automatic means you don't need to think so much.
Like when you hear, "How was your day?"
You don't stop and analyze it.
You already feel the answer.
It was good. It was busy. It was okay.
These answers come naturally with time.
But only if you listen a lot.
Yes, listening is very important.
Many people want to speak more, but they don't listen enough.
Listening feeds your brain.
It gives your brain examples
Good examples.
of natural English.
And that's why podcasts like this are helpful.
We hope so.
You can listen while walking, cooking, or resting.
You don't need to repeat out loud all the time. Just listening already helps.
Because your brain is learning silently.
And one day you will notice something.
You will answer faster.
You will not translate every word.
Your mouth will move more easily.
That's a beautiful moment.
It really is.
But it doesn't happen in one day.
No, it's a slow and gentle process.
And that's okay.
Very okay. Another thing we want to talk about is speaking to yourself.
Yes, this is very helpful.
Speaking to yourself in English, quietly or out loud.
For example, when you're at home,
You can say, "I'm making coffee."
you can say, I'm opening the window.
"I need to send an email."
These are simple sentences,
But they train your brain to think in English.
without pressure,
No one is listening.
no fear.
Just you and your thoughts.
That's a safe space.
And safety helps fluency.
When you feel safe, you speak better.
That's true in any language.
And in life too.
Very true.
Let's talk about translating.
Ah, yes, translating in your head.
Many learners do this.
It's normal.
Very normal.
At the beginning, translation helps.
It gives you support
But later, it can slow you down.
because you do 2 steps.
First, your language.
Then English.
Speaking without thinking means reducing translation.
Not forcing it away.
Just letting it fade.
And it fades with exposure.
Exposure means contact.
Contact with English.
Every day. A little.
Not once a week for many hours.
Better every day for a short time.
10 or 15 minutes is enough.
Consistency is more important than intensity.
That's a great sentence.
Thank you.
Another thing that helps is using the same phrases again and again.
Like building blocks.
Yes, for example, I think that,
I feel like.
in my opinion,
These phrases help you start speaking.
once you start, it's easier to continue.
Starting is often the hardest part.
Very true.
So having ready phrases in your mind helps a lot.
But not memorized like a robot.
No, more like familiar friends.
Phrases you hear often.
Phrases you feel comfortable with.
Comfort is key.
When you feel comfortable, you think less.
And speak more.
Let's imagine a listener right now.
Okay.
Maybe they're listening and thinking, this sounds nice, but I still feel stuck.
That's possible.
And that's okay.
Feeling stuck is part of learning.
It doesn't mean you're bad at English.
It means you're in the middle,
In the process.
between understanding and speaking.
And that middle stage can feel uncomfortable.
But it's a good sign.
Yes, it means your brain is changing,
Growing.
adapting.
And change takes energy.
Sometimes your brain needs rest too.
Rest is important.
If you're tired, speaking is harder.
So be kind to yourself.
Don't compare yourself to others.
Everyone's journey is different.
Different time,
Different rhythm.
and that's beautiful.
Let's talk about one more idea.
Go ahead.
Speaking slowly is not a problem.
Oh, I love this topic.
Many learners think they must speak fast.
Like native speakers.
But fast is not always clear.
Exactly.
Speaking slowly helps you think less.
And helps others understand you.
It's a win-win.
So don't rush.
Take your time.
Pause if you need.
Pauses are natural.
Native speakers pause too.
All the time.
So speaking without thinking doesn't mean speaking fast.
It means speaking calmly,
With confidence.
even with simple words.
Especially with simple words.
Simplicity is strength.
Jake, how do you feel when you talk to someone who is learning English?
Honestly,
Yes,
I feel respect
that's nice to hear.
because learning another language is brave.
It really is.
And when someone speaks, even with mistakes, I focus on the message.
Not the errors.
Exactly.
And most people are like that.
Yes, most people want to understand you.
They are not judging every word.
That's an important thing to remember.
So, to speak English without thinking too much, trust the listener.
Trust yourself
Trust the process.
and keep showing up
Little by little.
every day,
Even on days when you feel tired.
especially on those days.
True.
Let's slow down together for a moment.
Yes, let's slow everything down.
If you're listening right now, just take a small breath
In through your nose.
and out through your mouth.
There's no rush here.
You're exactly where you need to be.
And you're doing better than you think.
Listening to English like you're doing now is already learning.
Even if it feels passive.
Even if you think, I'm just listening,
Your brain is not just listening.
it's working quietly in the background,
It's catching sounds.
recognizing familiar words,
Understanding ideas faster than before.
building confidence little by little.
And that confidence doesn't arrive suddenly.
It grows slowly,
One calm moment at a time.
one familiar phrase at a time.
One small success at a time.
And one day, something interesting happens,
You speak.
and you don't stop to think so much.
And you think, oh, that was easier than I expected.
And the funny thing is,
You might not even notice the exact moment it changes.
it just happens.
Naturally.
Before we finish, we want to talk directly to you.
Yes, to you, listening right now.
If you feel nervous when you speak English,
If your mind feels slow sometimes,
if you feel like you think too much before speaking,
that's okay.
that's normal.
You're not broken.
You're not bad at English.
You're learning.
And learning a language takes time.
It takes repetition.
It takes patience.
And it takes kindness toward yourself.
So let's gently review what we talked about today.
Speaking English without thinking doesn't mean speaking perfectly.
It means focusing on meaning, not rules.
It means using simple words.
Words you already know.
It means accepting mistakes.
Because mistakes are part of communication.
We talked a lot about listening,
Listening to natural conversations.
again and again.
Letting your brain get used to English.
We talked about speaking slowly,
Taking your time.
pausing when you need.
And not rushing your words.
We talked about repeating simple phrases.
Phrases that help you start speaking.
And we talked about being gentle with yourself,
Not comparing your journey to others.
just focusing on today.
So remember, you don't need to speak without thinking today.
You just need to feel a little more comfortable than yesterday.
That's real progress.
And progress counts.
We're truly proud of you for showing up,
For listening.
for trying.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Thank you for inviting us into your day.
If this episode helped you feel calmer about speaking English,
Please like this episode and subscribe to the channel.
it really helps us continue.
And it helps other learners find the calm place to learn English.
We'll be here,
Speaking slowly
clearly,
and kindly.
and remember,
English doesn't live only in your head.
it lives in your daily life,
In small moments.
in simple words.
And in your courage to keep going.
See you next time.
Take care.
Bye for now.
Bye.